Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Today we are going to the bridge because, well, we were called there. Also, sorry about the lack of episodes recently for Final Fantasy. Anytime I've got the time to record, something seems to come up, unfortunately. Hopefully things are fine now, but there's no telling what the future may bring. Alright, let's head up to the bridge. Third floor. I don't know why. I was like, why doesn't it say bridge? I like this, just an elevator in the middle of a room. Greetings, Commander. Don't call me that. We thought you should have a title, so Quist and I decided on Commander. Sorry to carry things out on our own, but Sue and I assigned duties. I'll take care of the supplies needed for the garden, and I'll help take care of the students with Dr. Katawaki. You can just focus on our destination battle plans. And, will you let Stealthy rest a while? I think she's exhausted from her missile-based mission. She could use some rest. How does that sound to you? I mean, obviously it's physically exhausting, but emotionally probably devastating for her, right? So it's totally understandable. Fine. Alright, I have some reports for you already. I don't know why I found that funny. Hey, Squall. By the way, you know the FS technicians were fixing the garden, right? They just finished, meaning the garden's ready to go anytime. Oh yeah, I'll be piloting the garden. FH technician taught me everything about piloting this thing. Let me know when you want to go. Any suggestions where we should go? Hey, why don't we go back to Balam? She means Balam Town. We don't know what happened since we left. Besides, Balam may be their next target. It's a harbor town, just like FH. You're right. Squall, what do you think? I don't really have a choice, but Sue, do you want to, play cards? Oh, Squall, I'm a bit surprised. I didn't think Spade would lose. But this is good. I haven't been able to find a worthy opponent lately. That's right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Zoo, otherwise known as the CC Group Card Queen Heart. Whenever you're ready, let's go. Alright, sure. You know some rules we don't... Oh yeah, we do not... No. We do not want to mix. Oh god, you're gonna make me stay here all day, aren't you? Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, let's play. Open diff, that's fine. Let's go ahead and throw our best cards down. Sure. And then we want top good, so top there. We're good on down. Ifrit, yeah. How we doing on the right side? We're pretty good right now. I feel like... We're a little light on the right. So let's get Siren. Could have done Leviathan as well. She doesn't have the card right now we're looking for. That's fine. You gonna do a Slowpoke? Oh, you got a couple of new ones. That could be taken no matter where we put that. Up can be taken. So you know what? I'm not gonna take it then. Not yet, anyways. Sure. That makes sense. Yeah, we gotta do this, don't we? I mean, we can put it down here, but what's the point? You'll put that there, and then... I still take your cards. Alright, what new? You got this guy, and that's it? Alright, well, I'll take this one then. Now, she has a card we want. Defeat. I knew this day would come, but... Dots. Oh well, you're only the second person to defeat me. The other is the CC Group Leader King, the Card Master. Now that you defeated the 4 suits, you'll eventually play the King. Maybe you could look for the King yourself. Well, let's play for fun from now on. Sure, actually, Nita, you say something about that, don't you? Huh. I had no idea Sue was one of the 4 suits of CC. Nita, that's a secret. I already knew. Alright, so I'm gonna keep playing you until I get the unique card that I want. Oh, actually it was first try. Okay, so you can't take this. That's fine. Speed up a little bit, Sue. Come on now. Shit. You could take that if you really wanted, so I guess I'm not going to do that. We'll put you down here. And then here. Then you'll take that top one. Whatever. I'm going to beat you senseless, Sue, in cards. Thank you for the carbuncle one. I think I need this one for energy crystals, though it's not really that important. Okay, so we're done with you. We can launch the garden just by talking to Nita and be like, take off! Roger. May I have your attention, please? This is the bridge. The garden will be leaving FH shortly. Please prepare for departure. We will now hand the mic over to our leader, Squall. A speech? Oh, forget it. Cut the mic. Like Rinoa and Pigtail go just laughing. Who's the lowest leveled? Rinoa and Quistis. Alright, that works out fairly well. Selfie's the highest level, huh? Well, compared to Squall. Guess it really doesn't matter, though. Junction switch. Oh, right. Right, your junctions got messed up. To control the garden, you know, Y to cockpit, because that's a good way to say that. X is forward, B is back, A is get on and off. Steer with the directional, change point of view with the right trigger. I don't know what that means, because it's not working. Huh. Anyways, if we look at the map here, FH is right down here. Balam's right up there. We're not going there. Trebia Garden's up there, huh? We want to head up to the Shumi Village. So let's go up there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if we go over to Balam and to the town, we will advance with the story. And I don't want to do that, because we reached the point in the game where it's just side quests right now. That's right. It's like a kind of a trope for this era of Final Fantasy games. Eventually, you just reach a point where there's an open world, and you get side quests to do. And we're finally at ours. We had a bunch of linear story, now we are just straight up gonna do side quests. Why am I going to Shumi Village first? There is a very important draw point there. You have to pay $5,000 every time to use it, but it allows you to draw ultimas, and it replenishes after a certain amount of time. Now, what you could really do, if you really wanted to, and there's really no downside not to be quite honest, on the remastered version at the very least, if you put on the fast forward feature, this one right here, and run around like outside for like 3 minutes, the thing will respawn. And then you can just go inside and, you know, get your Ultima draw points. Ultima, like I've said before, is the strongest junction magic for your characters. For pretty much all but like 2 or 3 junction stats. I definitely will be putting it on strength for, I think, most characters. I will probably take it off for my support character, which, who's the support going to be? Honestly, probably Quistis? Because Rinoa just has better stats in general. I mean, Quistis' limit breaks are pretty great in her own right. Though, you know, we don't use them that often. So what are we doing inside of Balam Garden right now, Chronos? We're going to go to the doctor's. We've been feeling down a little bit, so let's go and get a checkup. Actually, we're just going to go play cards with her. It's not required for the CC group, but I'm going to do it anyways because it's fun. She is right down here. You still can't use the directory. I don't think you can ever use the directory ever again. Hi. Congratulations, Squall. I heard you defeated all 4 suits of the CC group. Oh, me? I have nothing to do with the CC group. Well, I guess it's okay to tell you. I was the CC group king for a long time, but I passed that position over to another girl 4 years ago. Oh, you want to know who she is? Sorry, I can't tell you. Look for her yourself. You'll probably find her soon, now that you defeated the 4 suits. This actually doesn't, well, we don't have to play cards. Do I want to play cards with you? We don't have to. But that there is just information about the CC King. So now, we're gonna go to our room. Why? Because we're gonna go to bed, clearly. What else would we go to our room for? The save? That's probably a good idea, actually. Alright, so talk to the bed and say, I just want to take a break. Leave me alone. There we go. You defeated the 4 suits. It's kind of random, but usually it happens on the first or second time. Leave me... Why would you tell your bed to leave me alone? Maybe you're saying that to the girls and be like, can you just get out so I can take a nap? You've proven yourself worthy. The CC group leader, the Card Master King, is I, Quistis Tripe, all decked out in my uniform. Squall, you really are something. I can't believe how much your game has improved. I knew we were destined to play. Let's begin! Alright, so, I mean, it's mostly my cards, not my skills. Let's see. That's a good card. That's not really a good card. We want to keep our right side a little stronger. We can do this one. Our top needs to be stronger, though, too. So we want to get this one at the very least. And then... Diablos and Ifrit? Sure. Like, down's good. Top's good with this one. Right is alright. Oh, hey! We don't even need to challenge you again after this. So she has the Gilgamesh card. And she's... Wow, your cards suck! Girl, what the hell? You used, like, the lowest level cards! Why? You weirdo? Do you think I'm not a threat? I mean, I guess not. Oh, I didn't even think you could take that one back, to be quite honest. That's amazing. These are like the lowest level cards you could have played. Cards Club Master. Woo. Yeah, take that one. I don't think there's anything else that I really need, so... Sure, and sure. The Gilgamesh card can be refined to 10 Holy Wars, which, if you know what those are, they're kind of broken and amazing. They allow you to pretty much become immortal. It gives you invulnerability for a short duration of the battle, and given how the game is broken in a lot of ways, that duration is all you need. And you get 10 of them. It's pretty great. Don't get cocky just yet. We can challenge each other as equals from now on. I mean, we don't need to. I've already gotten your best card. Literally. I'm always up for a game, but only in the garden cockpit. See you later, Squall. I mean, that saved me a bunch of time. Like, honestly. Now, the only downside about coming into Balam Garden, and all honesty, this is probably it for a while, unless you need to sleep or something. Yeah, actually, I think this is it for a long time. You gotta go all the way back to Nida up here to launch the ship. I mean, I want to try to go back to... I mean, we already tried, and it didn't say anything. But yeah, you can challenge Quistis up here anytime now. Not that there's any reason to. Sure, that's fine. I'm gonna have to go through, the junctions, aren't I? Because who has all the magics? Zell? And I think Rinoa, actually. Yeah, okay. So I think I want to... junction... or exchange all junctions, but that should do magic as well. Like, you down here. Okay. And then you for Zell. Now, obviously, there was nothing junction, because they were removed automatically, unfortunately. So I'm going to go ahead and set everyone up, and I'll be right back. Alright, let's go into Shumi Village. Now, that forest looks a little weird, right? Well, we'll be going over there a little bit later. Very creepy, dome-looking place. Alright, so, oh yeah, I set everyone up. Let's see, this is what I have for their status junctions. Magic is kind of whatever they can get right now. I have regen on strength for her because we don't have VIII available for her just yet. But eventually that is going to change, and it'll probably just be her base strength until later on. As long as I still need some stuff to like mug. For like elemental stuff, I have life on everyone down here. And if they can get it, Shell as well to give like 50% reduction on their elemental defenses. We have Confused defended on Quistis and Squall, so they don't get confused and kill anyone. Eventually I'll have that on Rinoa as well, but for now, she doesn't have it. This is the draw point I was looking for. I just remembered I didn't check my GFs. Were you still good on everything? I have to do this a lot less now because we're not going to be like doing a lot of random encounters. Though, I say that now, but in a little bit we will be. Welcome to Shumi Village. If you wish to go to the village, take the front elevator to the bottom level. There are precious spells at this draw point. You must pay if you wish to draw from them. Yeah. And I will pay for 5,000. It's not that much money. Go right ahead. So we got what? 342,000, and with Carbuncle, we have infinite money by turning tents into cottages and mega potions, and then selling them. So it's really not that big of a deal. What I want from here is to draw at the very least 10. If I can get 15 at a time, great. Get 9. Is that worth resetting over? Honestly, kind of. Okay, 13's pretty good. I'll live with 13. And it will refill over time. It will refill pretty much during this little side quest here, even. So we definitely want to do that. Always pretty much save before you do that. If you're going to do what I'm doing, I'm not going to be running outside for 3 minutes. It's tempting, but I mean, it is tempting. It would really probably only be like, what, 20 minutes of grinding? 30 minutes of grinding, maybe? If I'm only going to get one character, it would be way less. It would only be like 5-6 minutes if I get for like 15. So, yeah, that would be like 6.5 minutes. But I'm not. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing side quests, coming back here after I finish one point, drawing, going to do another one. I don't even know if I'll get to 100 charges on one person just yet, but it's kind of how I'm going to plan on doing it, because I don't want to be running outside all the time. But it's a viable strategy, and really, why not, right? In terms of who I'm going to give it to, I'll probably give it to Squall first. If I can get more, great. Eventually, though, I would like everyone to have 100... whatchamacalls, freaking Ultimas. When I get 100 on Squall, I probably will give triple to you, or Rinoa. No, Rinoa already has triple. Yeah, I'll give it to Quistis. We'll be able to get triples kind of readily in the near future anyways. Kind of silent here, right? We going here? Oh, it's the inn. This music. If you recognize it... Well, hello there. Can you see me? Hold on. Overcome difficulties with effort and ingenuity. That's the Shumi way. Yeah, sure, I'll spend the night. Why not? I need to restore my HP anyways. Now, there is... Oh, there you go. There is a Timber's Maniac here. Not in this building, but we don't want to pick it up just yet anyways. If you see it laying around, don't get it. Oh, hello, welcome. Specialist is surprised that they let you in. Usually only merchants are permitted to come into our village. This is our negotiation table. This is where we exchange minerals with outside traders. You mine for minerals? Of course. You think we built a village 323 meters underground just for fun? Yes. Actually, there was a little fun in it, see? So can I buy from you, or do you just... Only merchants, alright. Nice rock. And we can't go in there. So draw point over there, and a Mooba. We'll just ignore him for now. We'll be going there a little bit later. Frog. Is this the house that I'm looking for? Yeah, that's the Timber Maniac. Do not read that. It affects an event later on in the game. So you can read it if you want. It's actually, the event's easier if you read it, but it also allows one less person the benefit from draw points. Though even by that point, I might not draw points, but drawing from a monster. But even at that point, I might not even need to. But just a heads up, if you read that magazine, an event later on, you'll be down one party member. You're an outsider. Most of us here don't have a good impression of the outside world, and neither do the people on the outside world. But Arson knows there are some good things about it. Once Artisans stopped by a hopelessly foul wasteland and met with a wonderful group of people called artisans. We have the same souls, the artisans and the Shumis. That alone, the fact that there are people like them in the outside world, makes your world worthy. Since then, the artisans have had a major influence on my work. Take a look at this, for example. Nice car. Take a look for it. Okay. Oh, another car. Kind of the one we have from the garden. Oh, there's a tram from Delling. You said you were an artisan, right? No, that is a great honor. I never said that. Artisan would like to visit those artisans again someday. Alright, well, see you later, dog. I would try to examine that, but I don't want to accidentally read the magazine. And I haven't saved since I got my ultimate draw point yet. Hey, Moomba. Can I get past you yet? No? Oh, do I gotta go to the other place first? I get paid a lot more than I thought. I remember. Ups the daisy. Hi. Oh, busy. Looks like Laguna. Exclamation points? You know Master Laguna? Well, sort of. No, we don't. We know of him. This is Laguna lore. Long ago, Amuma found this man lying near our village, covered with blood, and carried him to our village. It appeared he had slipped and fallen off a cliff. We took care of him until his wounds were healed. I'm assuming they mean a different cliff, because didn't Rain find Laguna on the cliff we saw him fall off of? It just begs the mention, like, how many cliffs has this dude fallen off of? If you wish to know more about Master Laguna, you should go talk to the Elder. Skelter insists that you go speak to him. Skelter is sure it will please the Elder. Sure. Excellent. For a foreigner, you have a big heart. It's a medical condition. Skelter will tell the Moomba guarding the entrance to let you pass. You raise Moombas in this village? Raise? Moomba is one of many final forms that we Sumi stake. Final form? You don't know. Excluding the ones qualified to become elders, all Shumis evolve at certain stages of our lives. We become what is in our hearts. Often, those who fail to become honorable elders turn into Moombas, the passionate ingenuity of their hearts to give rise to red hair. It's common knowledge. Skelter is surprised you didn't know. But isn't that inconvenient if you become a beast? Beast? How dare you call them beasts? Yes, the ones who become elders are remarkable people, but what did you call them again? Beasts! Did you not see their noble features? The gem-like eyes revealing innocence, the bright red fur symbolizing passion, the spectacular hair signifying power, their soothed, adorable cries, the mighty hands with incredible strength, the proud postures demanding respect. Everything about them is great. Oh, okay, alright. Man, you and your big mouth, Rinoa. Can I just get this draw point back here? What is this? Viagra. Sure. Alright, so now we just need to go to the Elder, right? Alright, please go see Elder. Sure. Now, the Moomba we saw earlier, you know, that red beast, will now have moved down here and taken his seat. What is this draw point down here? Lazaga? Sure. We appreciate you coming forward. Since you have come here, you must know Master Laguna. Yes, they all sound the same. Thank you for coming here. Allow me to talk about Master Laguna for a moment. It was about 17 years ago when we found him injured. My God, your hands are gigantic. He was on his way to Estar to save a girl named Alone, who had been abducted by Estar soldiers. He stayed here for a short while until his injuries healed. During his stay, he tried to teach Amumba how to speak. Why? He told them that he felt sorry for the Moombas because they did not know any words. He said the words are useful and precious. I believe that Moombas don't need to know words because the important things can be communicated without words. I mean, it's kind of inconvenient for everyone. Perhaps we don't need words either. Even Master Laguna was not very good with words. His communication skills were horrible. Yes, this is true. But we still understood what he desperately wanted to say, how eager he was to save Alone. His eyes, more than his words, told us this. And the machine gun he pointed at us. That's all I have to say. Why are you building a statue of him? You find it strange, yes? I doubt you will understand. We believe that Master Laguna has a special something. That something is the power to attract people. We still don't know what it is, so we decided to build a statue of him. We felt that we may come to understand why Master Laguna is so special by doing this. That bumbling clown? I better not say anything. Hi. Please excuse my humble abode. He said leave, you idiot. Alright, sorry. Please wait. We would like to present you with a gift since you came all this way. But in Shumi, one must work to earn anything. This is our way. I have an idea. Please assist my attendants in the workshop so that I can present you with a gift. Where is it? It is where you saw Master Laguna's statue. We want to finish that statue as soon as possible. Alright, so go to the... Sure. You know, probably... You think it's probably respawned, right? You gonna go all the way back? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way back and gonna check. We're gonna have to come back here anyways. There is a side quest here that the Elder is asking us to take part of. But I just want to see if that ultimate draw point is actually... it's not quite fill. It's close. You can kind of tell by the gray in it that it's only partially filled. So we would only actually get like probably not even a handful of Ultimas from it. So we're going to give that a little more time to bake. And that will be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, want to name my video so I can check out some of the content, see what you're liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.